Ricky, you know sometimes you like you actually don't feel hungry. You get back to sleep. Randomly you feel hungry.
I got a very important announcement for all you know. We got a huge event going on right now. It's the Duck Search and Rescue. That's right. We need a bunch of kids out there looking for some ducks. And don't worry, the person who finds the most ducks wins a cool prize. Please go to the kids' activity tent right now. We're going to start doing that duck hunt. You want to win some prizes? Go find some ducks. Please go to the kids' activity tent.
Johnny, where about Jerviston? Oh, Jerviston. Left back. I should have got his back. Bro, you know he plays so like you guys just pass him. He's actually good. He's the best on the team. Union? Yeah. Who? The guy. I don't know, like the one standing outside right now. Who was? He's super chill guy. Just play on the ground. Huh? Play on the ground. And they're taller. Curtis, you want to dribble a goalkeeper here? Curtis, you know how tall he is. Curtis, every time, just like,
And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to windy Oakville here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center for our coverage of Ontario Soccer Day. A very exciting event here this afternoon in partnership with BMO. Ontario Soccer proudly presents Soccer Day in Ontario. This province-wide celebration of the game's incredible growth and bright future is hosted in each corner of the province and united by the MySoccer app, including our celebration right here at the Zankin Automotive Center. It's a special atmosphere here in Vaughan. As you take a look behind me, we got all kinds of tents, events, music, you name it, food, all kinds of very, very fun stuff happening here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. So if you don't want to watch the game, maybe come on down and join us here in Oakville for this special celebration. Today, a couple of things on the to-do list. Canadian soccer legend Dwayne De Rosario will be here signing autographs today, and running throughout the day is a grassroots soccer festival for kids ages 9 to 12 in our BMO inflatable pitches found on the opposite side of the main pitch here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. So come celebrate with us. I'm Christian Simmons. Welcome to today's broadcast, but first, a quick message from the CEO of BMO.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie. I'm working in the sponsorship team at BMO and collaborating with the awesome Ontario soccer team. First of all, happy Soccer Day in Ontario. Today is about celebrating the incredible energy, diversity, and passion that soccer brings to the community across the province. From grassroots program to the competitive play, the game connects us all on and off the field. At BMO, we're proud to be the Bank of Soccer for over 20 years, supporting and investing in the sports. From local pitches to the global stage, we stand behind families, players, coaches, and volunteers who help the sport strive and create opportunity for everyone to participate. As we kick off a true summer of soccer, through initiatives like Generation 26, we inspire the next generation and we grow the game in meaningful, lasting ways. We believe soccer has the power to inspire confidence, build belonging, and bring people together. Through increased access and support, we're committed to making this game more accessible for all. So whether you're kicking off the ball for the very first time today or cheering from the sideline, today we celebrate you. Let's keep growing the game together.
Stephanie Audet, thank you for that as we welcome you back outside the pitch, and we're getting set for our first match of the day. It's the U15 Boys, Richmond Hill SC and Woodbridge SC. Let's send it down to pitch level. Welcoming all of our viewers on the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel. If you get bored of the YouTube channel, feel free to shift over to the BMO Soccer, the My Soccer app powered by BMO, as we take a look at the starting lineups for Woodbridge SC. And we'll take a look at the Richmond Hill starting lineup as well. Plenty of great talent on display here this morning. Richmond Hill and Woodbridge early season contest here on Ontario Soccer Day. The keeper is first touch for Dax Keating. In the green kit for Richmond Hill SC. For Woodbridge, it's Vincent Restivo. Getting his start in between the woodworks. For the blue kit, Woodbridge SC is quick run here. And a through ball attempt stopped by Richmond Hill SC. A great start offensively for this Woodbridge SC club, and not something that is too surprising when you take a look at the season they had last year. Richmond Hill SC, a team middle of the table. Woodbridge, top of the table team in the U14 division, is our first corner kick coming here for Woodbridge. Now, these two teams matching up for the first time this season. Last year, 10 wins in 11 matches for Woodbridge. Richmond Hill finished the season 7th in U14 with 6 wins on the season, 2 ties as well. So they were in competition for the top spot, as that one to the back post, and it's just bouncing away from Aiden Campbell. Wearing that captaincy band alongside Javier Areco for the Woodbridge SC club. Captain for Richmond Hill SC today, Matthew He. Playing the right mid position. Nice work to turn the ball back from Massimo Regillo, but it's awarded right back for the green kit, Richmond Hill SC. Nice ball from Barty Azari. Looking for his striker, it's knocked back. Back for Azari again. Here's Johnny Burmeister, formerly of Glen Shields, Juve SC. Selected to the first touch Canada Spring Showdown all-tournament team back in U14. A staple on the defensive line for this Richmond Hill club. It's a 50-50 ball now at midfield. Scooped up and played back for Barty Azari. Today the format, 2 40-minute halves with a 10-minute halftime slated in between. The second game to follow later today. So it will be a 1:30 start for the U15 girls. Action between Hamilton United facing Rush Canada. All of it on our YouTube channel and the My Soccer app powered by BMO. The OPDL is fueled by Gatorade. With a proven blend of carbs and electrolytes, Gatorade is scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Here's a through ball. Richmond Hill SC to the attack inside the box, now to the back posts, and looking for it was Restivo, and it will bounce off the bar. Still stuck inside the 18-yarder. And finally, blown dead. A quick punch from Richmond Hill SC, and there will be a goal kick as a result. Nice work down this near line. That's Nathan Mazzaferro playing the right wing position for Richmond Hill SC. Now a great run from Aiden Campbell. He'll whip one out right. Running on to it is Paolo Lancaster. 10 goals last season. contributed a huge portion of the 68 that they scored throughout the 11 games in U14. Now a ball to the edge of the box. Massimo Regillo gets out to his left foot and plays one right on. A great stop. The first shot on target is the first stop for Dax Keating, and he'll kick away. Windy day here in Oakville. Definitely going to be a factor. Ball flight. That one bounces out the line. It's a toss for Woodbridge SC. Will drop here in front of Barty Azari and be tapped back and cleared. Johnny Burmeister back for it. Now the keeper, Dax Keating. Now turning up the line, that's Jackie Sue. This through ball comes right back to him. Loose hit center, Ricky Wren able to tap it forward to his striker, and a ball just a touch left of that right post and out for a goal kick. Vincent Restivo, clean sheet leader in U14, had 12 in that season, conceding just 12 goals. Or rather 12 in his last 2 seasons, I apologize. 12 goals in the 13 matches from last season. Quite the keeper for this Woodbridge club. It's Matthew Vogelsberg will play it back for his right back. All working out to center. Now it's Aiden Campbell with it. Plays one out right. Ball tapped ahead, Javier Recco in after it. Can he tap it forward? A great challenge there from Dax Keating all the way out to the edge of his box, and that's a smart play from the keeper. Javier Recco, all kinds of space there to make a play, and strong challenge from the keeper. Ball back for Jackie Sue. Dax Keating again. And it's booted out to center. 50-50 ball, knocks back, and it's at the feet here of Maximiliano Lopez. He'll lean into one. And a great stop. Dax Keating is busy here early in the first half, and a corner coming for Woodbridge SC. It's a great job to hop on that 50-50 ball, and a nice right foot from Lopez. Able to force this corner kick. The second coming for Woodbridge SC. See if they can take full advantage. Aiden Campbell slots into the front post. And that's where the ball will go. It drops and falls right back to the corner taker. Now he'll go to the back post. It's up in the air. A header towards the box. Comes back out to the edge. Another drive. This time with the right foot. That's off Paolo Lancaster. And out for a Richmond Hill goal kick. Richmond Hill to kick away here. Out to center it comes. Lancaster able to head it forward. Javier Recco looking for that loose ball, and it will roll back for the keeper, Dax Keating. Great pressure from Woodbridge SC to this point. Richmond Hill still looking for their first shot on target. Nice ball towards the edge of the box, cleared away from Javier Recco. Second best scorer in U14. The striker today for Woodbridge. Captaincy band as well, as that ball bounces away from him. Now it's Massimo Regillo. Adrian Bischuti looking for his midfielder Matthew Vogelsberg, but it's taken back by Richmond Hill. And now a 50-50 ball at center. Back and scooped up for Matthew He. Now ahead, Ricky Wren Pressured there, he's able to tap it back. A ball looking out to that left side. After it is Curtis Wong. He'll go a left foot and roll it into the right corner. But offside will be called. Yes, indeed, a flag coming from the right side of the field. A great run from Curtis Wong, just a little bit ill-timed, and this game stays 0-0. Woodbridge SC looking to attack right back as Paulo Lancaster down that right wing, had the ball bounce on him, now he's got it again. We'll center for Maximiliano Lopez, right back to him, offside the other way as we'll trade flags opposite sides of the field, and Richmond Hill will take over. Apologize to all of our viewers. It's actually a windy day here in Vaughan, not in Oakville, at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. So feel free to come on down and take part in the festivities of Ontario Soccer Day. Lots of fun stuff happening here. Everything's set up until about 4 p.m. this afternoon if you're thinking about making the trip. No rush. We'll be here for the remainder of the day. That ball played ahead by Matthew He. Turning it back there was Adrian Bischuti. It's forced out of play, and Richmond Hill to throw here. Marty Azari drops it down for Nathan Mazzaferro. He can't settle it. Woodbridge will take over. Now Matthew Vogelsberg outright. Ball loose at center, a challenge coming in. Able to step over it was Terry Hahn. And he'll kickstart the break for Richmond Hill. That's Curtis Wong. Had the goal called back just moments ago. Oh, a great ball outright to the edge of the box. Quickly tapped down for Ricky Wren. See if he can do anything with it. Lots of pressure there. He'll turn back. Looking for options. He'll use the left foot to the back post. Bouncing in. Still right there for Curtis Wong. A second look. And all over it was Vincent Restivo. He'll scoop it up and take it out of harm's way. It's great patience from Matthew He on this right side to whip that one into the box. And Curtis Wong, another great look. A couple of golden opportunities for Richmond Hill now as we trade chances into the 12th minute here of half number one. O'Neill Sportswear, a leading global supplier with over 100 years of expertise, is Ontario Soccer's official apparel, uniform, and equipment partner. For more information on their made-to-order apparel and uniform solutions, visit O'Neills.com. O'Neill Sportswear, live for it. Right back is Matthew He again, pressured outside the box, and a free kick will be awarded. Richmond Hill with their first free look here.
We got lots more activations coming up.
Looks like Jervis Zhu lining up for it alongside Matthew He. Matthew He, U15 and U14 Provincial XL representing Team Ontario. He'll leave it there and hit it with the right foot. It's towards that far post. Vincent Restivo, though, a fantastic response and good hands. He'll scoop it up. Rolls one right up the middle. It's played forward. Now it's Aiden Campbell looking out right for his right winger. Now Javier Recco into the box. Gonna knock it back for Paulo Lancaster. It's taken away and cleared. Here's John Basalus. 5 goals in U14, playing in midfield, a big part of the offense for this club. And for the most part, a team that has relatively stayed together. You look at the keeper, Vincent Restivo, on this club last season. Lucas Sartini on this club last season. Lancaster on this club last season. Matthew Vogelsberg on this club last season. So a relatively strong club from a chemistry perspective. They've been playing with each other for a number of years. As speaking of the Devil, Lucas Sartini out to the scorer's table here, looking like our first substitution will be coming for Woodbridge. That one cleared here by Gabriel Seulin. Also a provincial XL Team Ontario representative this season. That one played out of the corner, and Richmond Hill looking to whip it into the box. A foot comes in there from Adrian Bischuti, and it's back out to the line. Matthew Heath taps it back. Adriano Bellingeri got caught in a sea of feet outside the box, but the ball's turned back once again. And now Adrian Bischuti once more. Left foot forward looking for Javier Areco, but the ball once again back for Richmond Hill. And now all the way back for Dax Keating. Thanks to all of our viewers on the YouTube Ontario Soccer channel. Appreciate your attention here this morning and this afternoon. And on the My Soccer app, powered by BMO. Be sure to catch this game and many, many more on that My Soccer app. Great place to watch all of your local soccer teams. All played ahead and headed forward for Paolo Lancaster. He's looking to the back post. Is that one just over the top of the head of Massimo Regillo? Look to chase after it as it rolls out this near sideline. Richmond Hill SC awarded the throw, but first a substitution coming for Woodbridge in an early one as we'll welcome Lucas Sartini to the pitch. Paolo Lancaster, a very quick and brief outing for Woodbridge SC. Had 10 goals in U14 for Woodbridge. He'll be replaced here by Lucas Sartini. 11 goals in U14. The two of them combining for quite the portion of offense for this Woodbridge club. And Lucas Sartini now set to take over on that right side, and the throw-in drops at his feet. To play it ahead for Javier Areco, but it's cleared well by Jervis Zhu. So the throw-in coming here for Woodbridge. Down to toss it in for the Blue Kits, it's John Basilius. Ball comes right back for him, and looks back for his right back, Michael Petrica. Another player with provincial XL experience with Team Ontario. He's a guy who wore the captaincy band for that club. So now Aiden Campbell with it. Outright for Maximiliano Lopez, and now it's Lucas Sartini for Campbell. Gabriel Seulin makes that left foot. He's looking out left. Now a ball into the box. It drops at the feet of Javier Areco, but it's cleared well by Richmond Hill. It's Woodbridge starting to find their pace, starting to find their offensive danger. I mean, 68 goals in just 13 matches last season. Quite the powerhouse this club had become. Defensively responsible as well, conceding just 12 goals all season. A club that really takes care of business on both sides of the pitch. Now Adriano Bellingeri outright. That one just going to roll over the line, so it will come. Now one toss forward ahead. Coming from Matthew He, it's knocked forward, and now at the line on it is Adrian Bischuti. Tap it to center, Michael Petrica. Will kickstart his run out to the right side. Now here's Aiden Campbell. A little bit of a field tilt here over the last couple of minutes. Great work from Woodbridge SC controlling that ball and really moving it well. As finally a touch in from Richmond Hill. It'll roll out again. Woodbridge is going to hang on to this thing as Adrian Bischutti now down the line looking for Javier Areco. That will roll out as well. So Richmond Hill an opportunity here to get some momentum back. Strong boot out to center. It's 50-50, but Michael Petricka able to lose his challenger, and he'll feed one forward. Now Vogelsberg outright. Lucas Sartini running onto it. A right foot pass forward for Javier Areco, but it's cleared. Great defensive play there from Johnny Burmeister. Now here's another go at it. Sartini into the box and a left foot a little bit too heavy as that ball just a hair over the top of the woodwork. Woodbridge that close to taking the 1-0 lead. That was Maximiliano Lopez. He's going to want that one back. A great look out front. A great ball for Lucas Sartini from that right side. As now Aiden Campbell will bounce on one. And it taken away. It's stripped and cleared to center. Michael Petricka will bring it back. Now Adrian Bischutti. The ball roll out. Stays with Woodbridge. Maximiliano Lopez looking for Javier Areco. It's cleared once again. Ball rolling out to the near side, and throw in coming for Richmond Hill. I'll tap forward. Nathan Mazzaferro. Richmond Hill able to bring the ball across center for first time in the last 4 or 5 minutes. Here's Gabriel Seulin. Woodbridge all over it once again. Matthew Vogelsberg, a ball out right. And it's back for Sartini again. And you can see how polished this Woodbridge club is. They don't leave a whole lot for Richmond Hill. Is that ball forward? Another great defensive play. How about the half for Johnny Burmeister? Couple of great challenges inside the box, and he'll force the ball back. Now it's Maximiliano Lopez. Looking down the right line, had it taken away. Richmond Hill SC looking for the counterattack. Is in pursuit, it's Ricky Wren. Getting there first was Seulin. All up the line. Tapping it ahead was Massimo Rigolo. Unable to retain possession as Richmond Hill boots it down the right side. It's out on Richmond Hill. As the Bank of Soccer, BMO is also a lead partner of Ontario Soccer's grassroots initiatives and the driving force behind the My Soccer app powered by BMO. It's a mobile platform set to revolutionize your soccer experience. Watch this game live on the app right now to take in the sights and sounds from right across the province on Soccer Day in Ontario. Download the My Soccer app, powered by BMO today. That's Massimo Rigillo leaning into one on the left foot. Once again, just a little bit too under that ball. And it's over the goal. Richmond Hill goal kick is quickly the ball out to the near side for Matthew He. We'll tap it into a dangerous area. Got to be sure there. And it's tapped back for Dax Keating. And play blown dead. A strong challenge from Javier Areco. Free kick awarded here for Richmond Hill. Ball played forward. Ricky Wren trying to do something with it. Had it bounce away from him. Aiden Campbell forward. Great ball for Javier Areco. Tried to return the favor. But Jervis Zhu able to cut the pass. Got a throw for Woodbridge. Matthew Vogelsberg down the line. A right foot cross to the front post. Right there to scoop it up was Dax Keating, and he'll run things out and roll for Matthew E. Now Barty Azari. Center but turned back, and it's now for Aiden Campbell. Great challenge here from Nathan Mazzaferro, able to grab the ball back, but it will come loose once more and be played down the line. Here's Javier Recco. Had it roll on him. Maximiliano Lopez there to provide some support. Watched there by his defender. Dishes off, now across into the back post, and a beautiful finish. The aerial threat gets it done, and Woodbridge is on the board first. It's 1-0. Great cross here from Massimo Regillo, and it's an aerial finish from Lucas Sartini. Substitution in that 15th minute, paying off for Woodbridge SC. It's now 1-0 as Richmond Hill looking to make changes now. As Aiden Mohammed will check in for Barty Azari. Coming in as well, William Yu. As Nathan Mazzaferro will sit. So 2 new additions on that right side for Richmond Hill SC. See if it pays dividends here for the Green Kits, as Woodbridge in control here early. An impressive start for Woodbridge SC. Now a quick attack up that left side, a centering ball bouncing outside the box. Now a left foot coming from outside the box, and that went just a little too hot and out for a goal kick. Here's Gabriel Seulin. Now up for Massimo Regillo. One more feed down the same line for Javier Recco, but a great challenge from Johnny Burmeister. Well, Burmeister has been busy on this left side. Quite the presence from Woodbridge SC offensively, and his defenders have been busy to start. Now a throw in coming for Woodbridge. Here's Aiden Campbell. Please run across. John Basilius looking down the line, but it's back for Sartini. Now Basilius into the box. He'll look to cross, and a defensive challenge there from Jervis Zhu. A right foot good enough to clear that one out of harm's way, but a corner coming for Woodbridge SC. And it will be Adrian Bischutti trotting over to take this one. So Woodbridge will look to add to their lead and continue putting their fingerprints all over this first half. It's been an impressive start for the Blue Kits as the left foot is into the box. Another heading try there from Woodbridge. Once again, just a little bit too high. They've had a couple of great looks off corners and a couple of great runs, and just that ball getting a little bit too much air. Now the ball played ahead for Richmond Hill SC. Adrian Bischutti able to get ahead on it. Bounces free for Terry Hahn. His ball cut by Michael Petricka. And he'll look down the line. Ball bouncing forward. Good for Massimo Regillo. Watched there by Johnny Burmeister. Those two a challenge. A great defensive play once again by Burmeister. Tapwood forward. Richmond Hill looking to find some momentum here. Through center they come. It's just rolling a little too far away from Terry Hahn, and a throw in for Woodbridge. And we'll do it one more time. Adrian Bischutti will throw that one in behind Javier Recco. Jackie Sue able to play one back, and Richmond Hill will reset out left. Now William Yu, pressure there, he gave it away. That's the wrong guy. It's Aiden Campbell looking for Javier Areco in the box, and a right foot is just rolling wide. Another great counterattack from Woodbridge. And great work from Aiden Campbell there at midfield. Able to push that ball forward. It's Richmond Hill once again being punctured up the middle. There's great work from Woodbridge here in the first half, as now Sartini again looking for Areco. Another right foot. This time it's on target. A great stop. Now a left foot, this time from Maximiliano Lopez. That's the second time he's missed over the goal here in this first half, but another great look. A couple of great looks for Woodbridge here. Got to give Dax Keating some credit here. He's hanging in to an incredibly busy first half as the keeper of Richmond Hill SC. Now's the perfect time to lock in a pick-a pack and customize your TFC Ultimate Match Day experience. Pick 3 matches from a select group of games and unlock an exclusive savings, plus limited edition TFC gear. Build your pack today and get ready for an unforgettable summer at BMO Field. Woodbridge SC once again across the timeline. It's a loose ball. Maximiliano Lopez first to it. But a challenge from Richmond Hill SC, and the free kick coming for Woodbridge here. Adrian Bischuti being out to that far edge of the box as it bounces back now for John Basilius. Now Matthew Vogelsberg for Bischuti. Great ball movement here at midfield as now Vogelsberg out right again. It's Sartini, the goal scorer for Woodbridge. Feeds it off for Lopez. All loose inside the box, back for the keeper, Dax Keating, and he'll clear it well. Great work from Woodbridge. They're able to hold it at center, and a Bischuti with a drive from way outside. Looking for that top right corner, and it's just a little bit too far right. What a luxury the familiarity is for this Woodbridge club. You can see the chemistry. Dangerous through midfield, dangerous defensively, and dangerous from distance. We've seen a couple of great looks from outside the box, and well outside the box at that fact. Definitely an impressive first half for this Woodbridge club. Richmond Hill SC looking for a lane at center. It's tapped back for the center back, and now outright Johnny Burmeister. He's been busier playing defense than offense, but he'll play one through very nicely here for William Yu. Woodbridge SC able to choke the passing lane, and here comes the counterattack, Javier Areco, but he's offside. The striker just a little bit too far ahead of that play. If you're just joining us here on the YouTube side of things, this is the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel and coverage of Ontario Soccer Day. Here today and all day, not just here, but right across the province, many other locations involved. Really happy to have you here, and if you'd like to come and get involved, feel free to do so. Here till 4 p.m., all kinds of great events. We got blow-up fields for the little kids. We got food, we got games, we got promotions, all kinds of fun festivities, music to bring the whole thing to life right here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. Richmond Hill SC to the attack. Can they make it count? Jervis Xu. Back for Matthew Heed. We'll look for a lane outside the box. Dishes off here. Now a right foot into the box. It's looking to the back post. A great challenge from Vincent Restivo, and he'll bring things out of harm's way. Now's the perfect time to lock in a pick'em pack and customize your TFC Ultimate Match Day experience. Pick 3 matches from a select group of games and unlock exclusive savings, plus limited edition TFC gear. Build your pack today and get ready for an unforgettable summer at BMO Field. Well, that ball was awfully close to us up here. Got some of our camera people, our staff ducking up here in the broadcast booth. All kinds of fun here at Ontario Soccer Day. Just come stand in the broadcast booth. It keeps you on your toes. Woodbridge SC with possession here at center again as Aiden Campbell played one forward. Matthew He able to get a foot on it, and Richmond Hill will take over here. William Yu. Pressured and dishing forward nicely. It's Matthew He with possession at midfield. Pressured there by Sartini. A great challenge in from the right winger, and he'll regain possession for the Blue Kits. Now it's Aiden Campbell. Out left, just a little bit too hot on that feed for Massimo Regillo, and Richmond Hill to throw here. All tap forward, Matthew Vogelsberg. 3 wide are the Woodbridge SC's club. Outright, Sartini a right foot, and a great stop from Dax Keating. Sensational from the Richmond Hill keeper here in the first half. He's been lights out. Ball back to center for Michael Petricka. Just taking a look at the stats here. It's 9 shots on target for this Woodbridge club. 11 opportunities. Here comes potentially another chance as it's out to the edge of the box. Cleared quickly by Richmond Hill. Looking for a counterattack. Curtis Wong will tap one back for Matthew He. Nice little return feed. It's Wong forward. Looking for his striker. Ricky Wren, not very busy up there for this Richmond Hill SC club, but a guy that really knows how to score given the opportunity. Scored 9 goals in U14, playing an age up. Actually a 2012 division, invited to Toronto FC Academy trials. Ball rolls out here on this near side. The chance coming there for Woodbridge. Offside, Javier Recco still banging on the door. Couple of great looks. Dax Keating has got his numbers so far. A couple of great stops from the Richmond Hill keeper. A couple of offsides as well for Javier Recco. So now Richmond Hill with possession, working the ball forward. They'll choose the left side. It's played forward. Michael Petricka able to turn it back well, and Woodbridge now with possession here on the near line. Massimo Regillo stepping to his right foot, looking for Sartini, far side. Dax Keating able to get there first, and he'll roll it forward. Nice ball played forward, looking for Matthew He. A strong challenge from Gabriel Seelin. And Richmond Hill with a free kick here. Inside the 39th minute here of the first half, Woodbridge well in control here in Game 1 of Ontario Soccer Day. A late half corner. Late half corner coming here for Richmond Hill SC, and an opportunity to tie this game. Some assistance required. First from the Richmond Hill SC training staff. So we'll take a look at some of the stats so far here from this first half. I mean, the shots relatively even, 9 for Woodbridge. Doesn't feel like it, but 7 for Richmond Hill. They've been dangerous offensively as well. Shots off target for Woodbridge, 11 though. It's a big discrepancy between the shots attempted for each club. 20 coming from Woodbridge, just 11 from Richmond Hill. Corners 3-2 apiece. Sorry, 3 for Richmond Hill, 2 for Woodbridge. And that about wraps up the look at the statistics side of things. Of course, Woodbridge leading this game 1-0. Thanks for joining us on the YouTube side of things. As Richmond Hill will be making an injury substitution here, as Terry Hahn down with some discomfort on the right side. Here comes the corner. Matthew He touches it and leaves it there. He'll get it right back. A left foot to the back post. It's a little bit too strong, and it will roll out the line. A goal kick coming here for Woodbridge. Officially inside the 41st minute. And there is the whistle. That will do it. 40 minutes in the books. An impressive start for Woodbridge. We talked about the stats, the shots 20-11 attempted for Woodbridge. They're really driving things offensively. They've been the more dangerous of the two teams. Corners wise, Richmond Hill hanging in there, 3-2 in that department, but Woodbridge again just offensively so lethal. Offsides, they've had 5. They've had plenty of shots, plenty of great looks, and they're doing a great job of suffocating this ball in that midfield. Not a whole lot of opportunity for Richmond Hill. We'll see if that changes in the second half. 1-0 the result after 40 as we get set to send it to our halftime break, but really quickly, the biggest soccer event in the world is almost here, and we want you to be part of it. With BMO as the title partner, Generation 26 is bringing the game to every corner of Ontario with a full calendar of events and programs right through 2026 and beyond. Learn more at ontariosoccer.net/Gen26. That's going to do it for our first half coverage. It's Richmond Hill SC and Woodbridge SC. The Blue Kits leading 1-0 after 40 minutes. We're right back for our second half after this.
Looking for your next car or need expert service? Number 7 Auto Mall has you covered. With hundreds of vehicles ready to drive, you can choose from top brands like Honda, Infiniti, Volkswagen, Toyota, Mazda, and Nissan. Whether it's finding your dream car or getting the best service, our team is here to make it happen at prices that fit your budget. Don't settle for less. Experience the difference at number 7 Auto Mall today.
If you're thirsting for It's Only Tuesday, that meeting should have been an email, and really need something to go your way level of refreshment, we definitely have that. When you're feeling the heat, Circle K makes your day.
Place left back. Yeah.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to more coverage of Ontario Soccer Day here in Vaughan at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. Second half is next between the Richmond Hill SC U15 Boys and the Woodbridge SC U15 Boys. 1-0 through the first half, and as the second half is just starting, we'll send it down to pitch level now. Well, in that first half, it was a pretty dominant performance from Woodbridge SC. It's Richmond Hill looking to find their legs here in this second half and do what they can to manage the ball a little bit better. In that first half, Woodbridge well in control. And an early corner coming here for Nicholas Glabaki. Coming in for Woodbridge SC, he'll use a right foot to bring it to the edge of the box. It bounces free and now outside of harm's way for Richmond Hill. We'll play it back. Here's Michael Petricka. Now Lucas Sartini. The whip one to the edge of the box. Getting there first was Matteo Sperti. Also joining the pitch for Woodbridge SC alongside Quinton Revington on that left side. A couple of changes for Woodbridge here. Richmond Hill, a couple of changes as well. One coming up front as Noah Nerdin will take over for Ricky Wren in the striker position. Mazzaferro staying in place on the left side. At mid, it's Liam Yule. As the midfield stays the same for Richmond Hill as well. Now Nathan Mazzaferro, by the skin of his teeth, just holding that one in bounds as Aiden Campbell able to grab it. Now Gabriel Seulin. Step out towards midfield and play one right in on the goal of Dax Keating. And he'll roll one out right side. Here's Matthew Heat. Pressured there by Gabriel Seulin. And it's quickly played forward. Andrew Gagliani. Pressured there. Clearing attempt coming from Richmond Hill, but it's knocked down. Looks like it will be awarded a free kick here for Richmond Hill. Thanks again for your attention and coverage. Attention to the coverage, sorry, of Ontario Soccer Day here this afternoon. Ontario Soccer is thrilled to continue our collaboration with Circle K, the Canadian convenience store industry leader, as a premier partner and supporter of grassroots soccer right across the province. Visit CircleK.com to find convenience stores near you. Goal kick coming here for Woodbridge. Now Aiden Campbell. Plays it ahead. For Andrew Gagliani. Played for Vaughan SC last season, had 11 goals in that campaign. Added to the already impressive resume of goal scorers on this club this season. Was a leader for that Vaughan SC club. It just makes this Woodbridge team even more dangerous this year. As nice work with the ball. Nicholas Glabaki able to play it forward. Strong challenge from Liam Yu, and Richmond Hill able to retain possession here. All played forward. In after it is Nathan Mazzaferro. He can't beat the keeper there. Is Woodbridge able to clear it well? It's been a couple of great runouts there from Vincent Restivo, doing a great job of limiting the opportunities of Richmond Hill in that counterattack. Seen it a couple of times so far here this morning as that one played forward. Gugliani leans into one with the right foot just a little bit too hard. It just missed the top right corner, and it's over for a goal kick. Great through ball, though. Fantastic from Giovanni Aquino. Another player joining the pitch here for Woodbridge SC, as well as Nico Valles coming in as well. Well, ball out left, Richmond Hill with position. Way ahead, Nathan Mazzaferro. Got it knocked away from him. Kovias down the line. Lucas Sartini into the box. Tried to center that one. Nice defensive play there for Richmond Hill. And the ball will roll out for Matthew Heath. Picking up right where we left off in that first half. Richmond Hill looking to break through center here. Going away from William Yu. There's Matthew Heath as Johnny Burmeister. Tried to play that one forward for William Yu. Just a little bit too far ahead of him. And Woodbridge on it once again. Gugliani had a roll on him, quickly played back, but a strong challenge in from Richmond Hill, and they'll look to go the other way. Here's William Yu. Steps out right, looking to play that one through, but it's just button hooking a little too much and into the hands of Vincent Restivo. Here's Michael Petricka. Strong right foot. Brings that ball into the attacking third for Woodbridge, and it's Andrew Gugliani on it now. He'll turn it back. Giovanni Aquino under fire. Great feet from Noah Nurden. He'll turn the ball back for Richmond Hill. That one rolls just a little bit too far from Noah Nurden. And once again, Vincent Restivo out with his hands to grab that one. Here's Sartini. Strong challenge here from Richmond Hill. It's played back, it's Aiden Muhammad. And Nathan Mazzaferro. Triana Bellingeri. Run that one into the box area. It's forced back, and Matthew Heath takes over. Here's Aiden Muhammad. Trying to play that one in towards the box. That's off a Woodbridge blue kit. We will have a Richmond Hill throw here. Drops at the feet of Noah Nurden. It's a little bit too hot there. Throw in coming for Woodbridge. Here's Gabriel Seelan. Looking out left for Woodbridge. All down the line, and now Glabaki. For Aquino. Out right, it's Aiden Campbell. Strong challenge there from Nathan Mazzaferro. Richmond Hill will take over in the defensive third. Now Adriano Bellingeri able to play it forward. Matthew Heath, a through ball. Too far for Noah Nurden. Here's Sartini. He'll play that one in behind, and it drops for Gugliani, but offside is called. This challenge there from Woodbridge. They're looking to counterattack here, but stopped in their tracks. A Nice defensive foot from Jackie Sue, and we'll have a free kick for Woodbridge here. Michael Petricka will step forward to take it. We're gonna whip it into the box. He will. It bounces forward. Getting a piece of it there was Lucas Sartini, and cleared there by Dax Keating. How about this run? Right back comes Giovanni Aquino, and tried to fire that one on goal. A great challenge from Jervis Zhu, and it's out for a corner kick. Woodbridge SC first corner here in this second half. See if they can make do. It's Gabriel Seelan over to take it. Left foot will get it done. He'll look to the front post. It rolls right in behind his intended target, and Dax Keating able to scoop it up. And now the counterattack is on. See if Richmond Hill can take advantage. All played down the line. It's once again just a little bit too hot there for Noah Nurden, and Woodbridge once again getting some help from their keeper, Vincent Restivo, forces it back. The Canadian Premier League, on behalf of its Ontario-based member clubs, Forge FC, Inter Toronto FC, and Atletico Ottawa, are proud premier partners of Ontario soccer and co-presenting partners of the Talented Pathway. For updates and more information, check out canpl.ca. A challenge coming inside the box during the ad read. It's going to be a penalty kick here for Richmond Hill, and Matthew He will take it. Provincial XL U14 now in U15, and a chance to tie this game, and he will. Brilliantly places that ball into the bottom right. This game is tied. Well, Matthew E. played at the Blue Chip Showcase back in April as well. Player with a bright future for this Richmond Hill club, and a huge goal for the Green Kits to grab some momentum back and tie this game at 1 here early stages of the second half. All whipped down the line, Noah Nurden in pursuit as it rolls away from him and out for a Woodbridge throw. The Aiden Campbell, rather Michael Petricka to throw here. He'll drop it there for Giovanni Aquino. Back Gabriel Seelan has some room in front of him. He'll take his time here. Now Michael Petricka once more. Richmond Hill finding a rare opportunity in this tight defensive game and performance we've seen so far from Woodbridge. That one rolls off on Richmond Hill, tossed in behind. Now Aiden Campbell in after it. Gonna lift it over his attacker in Jervis Zhu. And a challenge coming in from Richmond Hill. And it will be awarded a Richmond Hill ball here, so Jervis Zhu will take a look. Gets a hold of it with the right foot. To center it comes. Aquino able to head it forward. Sartini in pursuit as that one played down the line again. Aquino after it just rolls out. Here's Aiden Muhammad. We'll drop one in for Nathan Mazzafaro. Unable to find a lane through the defense of Woodbridge as the ball now back for his defender, Jervis Zhu. But he was forced out of bounds. Now Michael Petricka off the Woodbridge throw. Centers for Gabriel Seelan. In favoring that left side. Now he will. But it's punched back by Richmond Hill. Here's Nathan Mazzaferro. It's got William Yu at center. To knock one forward. Mazzaferro able to play one off Aiden Campbell. He'll do it again, and a throw coming for Richmond Hill. All tossed in. Here's Glabaki. Looking out to the left side, he gets it right back. He'll go for a run himself. Now Glabaki out left, has Gugliani. Tried to play it back, it's just got too much legs. And it's scooped up by Dax Keating. Ball rolled out by Richmond Hill. Quickly to center they come. Might be an odd man attack here, but a great defensive play. Michael Petricka able to turn things back for Woodbridge. Now Nathan Mazzaferro down the line. One-on-one with Aiden Campbell. He's able to come out unscathed with the ball down the line and walking a tightrope there. Able to force a corner kick for Richmond Hill SC. Great work there from the left mid. Corner coming. Here for Richmond Hill. That one in towards the goal. Scooped up by Vincent Restivo. Here's Michael Petricka for Aiden Campbell. Woodbridge working to center here. Now turning back is Lucas Sartini. Great ball ahead, Glabaki in after it, and he plays it very well. Playing keep away from Dax Keating, and he'll finish it off 2-1, Woodbridge SC. Fantastic work from Nicholas Glabaki. Just a rolling ball forward. It takes a bounce, and Glabaki taking full advantage. 2-1. For Woodbridge, and more changes coming as Javier Areco will check right back into the game here. Moving Andrew Gugliani out to the right side. Glabaki and Nico Vias will remain the other attackers for Woodbridge, as a strong challenge outside the Woodbridge box from Michael Petricka. And that will earn him a yellow card, and a free kick coming here for Richmond Hill. An opportunity once again to tie this game. It seems like a little bit of a teeter-totter. Woodbridge scores, Richmond Hill comes right back with a chance of their own. We'll see if they can take advantage here. Lining up to take it, that's Adriano Berlingeri. 3 goals in U14. Can he tie this game? A right foot, and he's under it just a little bit too much. That one over the goal. And a goal kick coming here for Vincent Restivo. All quickly played up that line. Javier Areco in pursuit. Knocked back by Jackie Sue. Quickly played up the line by Aiden Muhammad for Nathan Mazavero. All just bouncing over the line. It's out of bounds. And Woodbridge will throw here. Here's Gugliani. Aiden Campbell. And Michael Petricka. Michael Petricka, Gabriel Suland, and Aiden Campbell, all three provincial XL team selections here in U15. Rounding out this back right side for Woodbridge, it's been hellish for this club to get anything done, but Richmond Hill right back, and a great stop from Vincent Restivo. Here's the ball again, and they bury it. Beautiful finish. Adriano Berlingeri, moments after his free kick, gets one right back and ties this game at 2. Fantastic stuff from Richmond Hill. Under fire throughout pretty much the entirety of that first half, and they come out here in the second half, concede a goal, and showing lots of resiliency as they tie this game for the second time. Here comes Glabaki now, working towards the corner of that inner box. Play was blown dead. It will be a ball awarded for Richmond Hill. Jervis Jou will drop it in front of his keeper. The wind reaching incredible speeds here in Vaughan at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. But a beautiful day nonetheless here in Vaughan. Ontario Soccer Day, not just here in Vaughan, but right across the province. And we want you to come celebrate with us right here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. All kinds of great activities, great music, great food, great people, bouncy castles for the kids, some blow-up soccer on the far side, behind this main pitch outdoors, and all kinds of promotions, giveaways, you name it. Lots of interactive tents here in Vaughan at your disposal. The whole event going until 4 p.m. today. So if you're not watching for the rest of the day on the YouTube channel or the My Soccer app powered by BMO, be sure to come on down and experience it yourself firsthand right here in Vaughan. If you're just joining us, a 2-2 tie here in the 62nd minute. Richmond Hill able to respond to tie this game twice in a row now. Once in the first half, once again here, twice in the second half. They've tied this match as we have a injury timeout for Richmond Hill. Now in their 5th year as Ontario Soccer Premier Partners, the Dairy Farmers of Ontario are the exclusive title partner of the Future Leaders Program presented by Milk, which includes special programs like the Youth Summit, the Future Leaders Award, and the Ontario Cup powered by Milk. Visit ontariosoccer.net for full details. Woodbridge right back to the attack here. It's Aiden Campbell knocking one back for Gugliani. Tried to play one forward, but a strong defensive play from Adriano Berlingeri will grab the ball back for Richmond Hill. Now it's 50-50 at the corner of the box. Glabaki back heel. Tried to spring Javier Areco. Another challenge from Woodbridge awarded for Richmond Hill. As the Green Kits will take over here. Looks like we'll have potentially more substitutions coming for Richmond Hill. Definitely a substitution coming for Woodbridge, as it will be Matthew Vogelsberg returning to the pitch. Exiting the game is Giovanni Aquino, number 6. Another midfield change here in this second half. Have had a few of them. Majority of the substitutions being reinforcements in that midfield as a challenge. A strong one from Woodbridge. Once again awarding a free look for Richmond Hill. So it will be Johnny Burmeister to kick away, and boy, did he ever. It's right into the box, and looking for Noah Nurdin. All kinds of power from the right back for Richmond Hill. That ball just bouncing over the foot of Noah Nurdin. A goal kick coming here. Vincent Restivo will take a look for Woodbridge. Gabriel Seelan. Nice ball out left for Nicholas Klobaki. He's pressured there. But the ball rolling off Richmond Hill, says the official. Will be Woodbridge possession here. Nice anticipation there. Adriano Berlingeri able to cut the pass. He'll take over for Richmond Hill as now it rolls back with Gabriel Seelan able to cut that lane. Loose ball at center. Pinballs forward. It's Richmond Hill with Matthew He. Back pressure coming, and Woodbridge once again able to stable their threats. Richmond Hill has been more dangerous here in this second half, but Woodbridge, just like they did last season, very responsible defensively. Richmond Hill, a team that knows how to score as well, scored 26 goals in U14 in their 6 wins. Had 2 ties as well. They were very close to 8 wins on this season. Would have been a totally different result as they finished 7th in the table with those 6 wins. Playing out of Richmond Green Park in Richmond Hill as that ball rolling out on Woodbridge. Throw in coming here for Richmond Hill. Ball drops there for Adriano Berlingeri. He's pressured well. Ball taken away from him, and now it's Javier Arecchio down the right side, trying to center. Stopped there well by Johnny Burmeister. Boot ahead there. Ramita Mohammed will come right back for Javier Arecchio. Galloping out to the edge of the box. Now he'll look to center. All cleared by Richmond Hill. You can see the wind starting to affect both clubs on the pitch. It's unbelievably windy at this point. Papers flying out of my hand. Their monitor just barely hanging on to the side of the broadcast booth. Craziness up here. Feel bad for the camera people. My God. What a day here in Vaughan. Winds reaching fast speed. So's the soccer. We're tied at 2 here in the second half. And these two teams doing battle right to the bitter end. So we're approaching the 70th minute, of course. 80 minutes of regulation time slated for these two clubs. 11 more to potentially decide this tie game. See what either club has in store for us down the stretch here. Is a 50-50 ball on the far side. Aquino hits the deck. No call on the challenge there for Richmond Hill. So now it'll roll out that far line. A throw in coming for the Green Kids. That one tossed in again. Played forward by Richmond Hill. Offside called immediately. And it's tossed right back in. Here's Matteo Sperti. Another player returning to this Woodbridge lineup from last season, had 7 goals in U14. Represented Woodbridge at the Gary Miller Charity Shield event, alongside some of the best in that age category. Now Aiden Campbell, great ball. Here's Javier Areco, into the box, a right foot, and it just doesn't have enough legs. Once again, it's Burmeister with a fantastic defensive play. Could maybe even call that a save. Bailing out his keeper, Dax Keating, and keeping this one tied at 2, but all not out of danger yet. Here's Glabaki walking across the line. It's played back from him, and now Michael Petricka or Gugliani will get it back. Centers there for Matthew Vogelsberg. Now Nicholas Glabaki trying to play that one forward. Richmond Hill able to force it back to the center line. Now it's Aiden Campbell again for Nico Valles. Known for his elite passing ability in this midfield, a player that creatively creating danger for these teams is Paolo Lancaster, back up off the bench. Will rejoin the pitch. Was subbed out in that 15th minute for Javier Areco. See if the addition of some extra goal scoring from Paolo Lancaster can lift this Woodbridge club over this 2-2 tie. If you look at it now, Javier Areco at the striker position, Paolo Lancaster and Lucas Sartini combining for 38 goals amongst the 3 of them in U14, all on the pitch now for this Woodbridge club. As they look to break this tie, that ball played forward. Nicholas Glabaki is well offside, and it will be blown dead. Power Up Sports is the official technology partner of Ontario Soccer, bringing a unified, secure, and intuitive registration experience to member organizations right across the province. Check out powerupsports.com to see how their best-in-class technology can help your club succeed on and off the pitch. Throw-in coming here for Woodbridge. In the 73rd minute. Starting to get to that next goal wins territory for both clubs. And Woodbridge threatening here over the last few minutes. The throw-in off the Richmond Hill foot there of Johnny Burmeister, and a corner kick at a very crucial time will be taken here by Nicholas Glabaki. Everybody into the box, barring Aiden Campbell and Michael Petricka, as that one to the back post, settled down by Gabriel Seelan. Now here's Paolo Lancaster, a left foot, and it's handled well by Dax Keating. Walk it to the edge of his box and just lift that one out of danger. Out to center it comes. Ball down the line. Matteo Sperti. Going to step out left. A strong challenge from Richmond Hill. And they will be awarded the ball here, and it's quickly played forward. Matthew He now. Looking forward for Yusuf Al-Janabi. Subbed in on that right side here in the second half for Richmond Hill. Hasn't been very busy on that far side, with the ball sticking to this side of the pitch for the most part here in the second half. He's got it in his hands now. See if he can kickstart the Richmond Hill attack. Now Richmond Hill to throw.
Let me know if yours is like really.
Bounces out to the edge of the Woodbridge box and lifted forward. Nicholas Glabaki looking for Javier Areco. Ball cut well by Johnny Burmeister. Woodbridge able to bounce on the 50-50 ball. Once again, played through for Javier Areco. Can he get there in time? No, he can't. A feet away from him, was knocked out of bounds, so it's a goal kick here for Richmond Hill.
What is this?
I don't know. What is this?
A special thank you to Maple Nissan of the Zankin Automotive Group for their support as a Soccer Day in Ontario event partner. If you are on site, check out their booth for some giveaways and great prizes, including a 2-night stay at Peller Estate Winery at Niagara-on-the-Lake, or maybe 4 tickets for a golf day at Eagles Nest Golf Club. Be sure to check out that tent. Final changes for both clubs coming here, as Barty Azari, number 3, joining the pitch. In exchange, William Yu will take his seat for Richmond Hill. Late stages of the 76th minute. We'll wait for the additional time from the 4th official, but for now, just 3 minutes left here in regulation time, as Michael Petricka set to kick away. Get a hold of it with the right foot. Whips it inside the box, cleared well by Richmond Hill. First to it is Barty Azari. A drop there for Matthew Vogelsberg. His pass ahead was cut, and now it's Richmond Hill up the pitch. It's knocked forward. Here's Richmond Hill SC, a late game opportunity, and they take advantage. Unbelievable. Late game heroics, it's Ricky Wren. And Richmond Hill breaks the tie with mere minutes to go. Absolute cinema from Richmond Hill. A strong attack from Woodbridge, and they get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. A counterattack gets it done, and now everybody coming forward for Woodbridge in the 78th minute. And a 3-2 game. Fantastic football thus far, and here comes Woodbridge right into the box. It's Vogelsberg gets taken out. No call on the penalty, is that one clear. Now Aiden Campbell. That one bounce away from him. It will be an injury timeout here. Richmond Hill with a player in some discomfort.
Going.
So we'll wait for the status here of the Richmond Hill defender. I believe that's Johnny Burmeister. Slow to get back up to his feet. Has had a very busy morning. For Richmond Hill. And he's back up to his feet. Rather, that's Jervis Zhu. Seems to be A-OK. Great to see that. He'll kick away on the free kick. Gets it to center where Marty Azare unable to control it with the right foot. To now it's Glabaki the other way. Strong challenge there. He's going to be awarded a free kick. As Woodbridge with a final push here. Officially inside additional time. Michael Petricka into the box, looking for Glabaki. It's loose, and great hands from Dax Keating. He'll grab that ball and surely boot this one out of harm's way. As he gets a strong right foot on that one, it gets out to center. Wind knocking it down fast though. And now Aiden Campbell looking for Javier Areco. Cleared once again. We'll roll out on this near line. Now Aiden Campbell tosses one in for Javier Areco. Down the right line. Not a whole lot of support. Cleared by Richmond Hill. Smart to play it off Javier Areco. Will be a goal kick here, with most likely just mere moments left in this one. Richmond Hill looking to hold on. Woodbridge looking for a miracle here late stages of Game 1 of Ontario Soccer Day coverage here on the Ontario Soccer YouTube channel, or the My Soccer app powered by BMO. That one booted all the way down this left side of the pitch. The official checking his watch, not exactly time yet. Woodbridge, maybe one final go. Here's Gabriel Seelin for Nicholas Glabaki one more time down that left side. Strong challenge coming in. Great work from Nathan Mazzaferro. Big pile up on that far side. Matteo Sperti looking for the loose ball. Scooped up and booted out by Matthew He all the way down into the Woodbridge defending third. They've got to go quickly if they're going to get back into the attacking side of things. Here with just moments left, the official looking at his watch once again, won't blow it dead. Here comes Woodbridge once again. Ball played forward. Javier Areco able to get a foot on it. It will roll out to the right side. Paolo and Castor in pursuit. And it's ruled off Woodbridge for a Richmond Hill throw. And once again, Nathan Mazzaferro this time for Richmond Hill in some physical discomfort. Will be a throw here for Richmond Hill. Ball in. Aiden Campbell knocks it down. It bounces for Vogelsberg. Now a communication issue here between the officials. So we'll resume play. So again with another throw in. Jarvis Zhu drops it there, booted right back out of play. Quickly on it to toss is Paolo Lancaster. Woodbridge has to be quick here. Cannot be much longer of extra time available. Aiden Campbell takes a couple of steps, tosses it in towards the box. Javier Areco can't grab it. There it is, the final whistle. The comeback comes complete for Richmond Hill. They fall 1-0 in the first half, tie it up twice here in the second half, and with a late goal, Ricky Wren, the hero, breaks the tie and secures all 3 points for Richmond Hill as we take a look at the stats. 3-2, of course, the score, we know that much, but what we may not have known was that Richmond Hill recovered in the shots department. 19 attempted on target for this Richmond Hill club. Opposite them, it was what looks like 27 for Woodbridge. 12 shots on target for Woodbridge, 9 shots on target for Richmond Hill. Corner kicks relatively similar, 5 for Richmond Hill, 4 for Woodbridge. But of course, the only thing that matters is the final score. 3-2 the final here in Game 1 of Ontario Soccer Day here in Vaughan at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. Before we get out of here, a quick reminder that we're right back for one more game. 1:30, Hamilton United, and it's going to be the women's U15 taking over here this afternoon, as we'll quickly flip the page over here so you know who you're watching here later this afternoon. It's going to be Hamilton United and Rush Canada, rather. Sorry about that, at 1:30. Be sure to stick around. But really quickly before we do that, one final thank you to all of our proud partners for today's event. Our premier partners, BMO, the Dairy Farmers of Ontario, Canadian Premier League, Circle K, Toronto FC, and Power Up Sports. Also, our official apparel, uniform, and equipment suppliers from O'Neill's, making 6 sweats just like this one I got on right here. Massive thanks to O'Neill Sportswear for your support, and our Soccer Day in Ontario partner, Maple Nissan. Thank you again for your continued support of this fantastic day, Ontario Soccer Day, here in Vaughan and right across Ontario. First match is in the books. We're right back for match number 2 at 1:30. We'll see you then.